Hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. Your favorite fishing guru is here with another crucial forecast, this time for Ireland, on the 14th of December 2025. If you're wondering whether to brave the cold or stay cozy indoors, stick with me because this day, while challenging, holds some unique opportunities for the persistent angler. We're looking at a day of calm, crisp air and stable conditions which, as you know, can often be a secret blessing in winter fishing, promising a chance at some true cold water trophies. Let's dive into the main event, what's biting and how to catch them. First up, for our freshwater fanatics, we've got the mighty pike. In December, pike are still top predators, but their metabolism slows down significantly due to the chilly water. Forget the fast and furious retrieves, it's all about slowing down your presentation. Where to find them? Look for deeper areas near drop-offs, dense weed beds, or submerged structures like fallen trees. These spots offer stable temperatures and ambush points. What to use? My go-to strategy in winter is dead baiting. A simple float or ledger rig with a fresh smelt, herring, or mackerel will be far more effective than flashy lures. Present it slowly and patiently, letting the bait sit for extended periods. A little trick from my experience: try injecting your dead baits with fish oil to add an extra scent trail. They're conserving energy, so make it an irresistible, easy meal. Next, for those who love the salty spray, we're targeting cod and codling. December is prime time for these strong fighters along the Irish coast. Where to find them? They absolutely love rough ground, reefs, and even wrecks if you're boat fishing. Shore anglers focus on marks on the south coast, casting beyond the breaking waves into deeper channels where the sea might be a bit more churned up. What to use? A sturdy surf rod with a running ledger rig and a heavy grip lead will keep your bait anchored. Big, juicy lugworms, ragworms, or strips of mackerel are simply irresistible. Don't be shy with your bait size. A larger offering often tempts a bigger fish. Fish the incoming tide, especially the last 2 hours before high water and the first hour of the ebb. That's when they move in to feed. Finally, for some accessible action on the beaches, let's talk about flounder and dabs. These flatfish are reliable winter catches. Where to find them? Sandy or muddy beaches and estuary mouths are their playgrounds. Look for subtle depressions, gullies, or the edges of sandbanks. They'll be buried in the sediment, waiting for an easy meal. What to use? A 2 or 3 hook flapper rig with small hooks, size 6 or 8, tipped with fresh lugworm, maddies, or small strips of mackerel. Cast a moderate distance, as they often feed quite close to shore. Move along the beach every 15 to 20 minutes if you're not getting bites, until you locate a feeding area. Now let's break down the conditions that will shape our day on the water. Weather. For the 14th of December 2025, Ireland is set for a relatively calm day. Temperatures will hover around 8 degrees Celsius in the afternoon, dropping to 7 degrees Celsius in the evening and night. Crucially, there's zero precipitation expected, meaning no rain or snow to contend with. While specific wind data for the day isn't available, general December trends suggest moderate winds, but the lack of rain implies no major gales, so expect calm to light breezes, which is a bonus for angler comfort. This stable, cold and dry weather is actually quite favorable for winter fishing, as sudden changes in pressure or temperature can put fish off the bite. Water temperature. The sea temperature along the Irish coast, particularly around Dublin, will average around 11 degrees Celsius, with some areas slightly warmer or colder, ranging from 9.9 to 12.2 degrees Celsius. Freshwater bodies will be even colder, likely in the low single digits. This cold water slows down the metabolism of most fish, making them less active and more likely to conserve energy in deeper, more stable temperature zones. Moon phase. On the 14th of December 2025, well be under a waning crescent moon. It will have an illumination of around 19 to 28%. The moon will rise around 1:44 a.m. and set around 12:45 p.m. Fishermen have many beliefs about moon phases. While some say the waning crescent can be a little quieter than a full or new moon, it's still considered a decent time to fish. It can often trigger some feeding activity, particularly around dawn and dusk or when the moon is directly overhead or underfoot. Overall fish activity. In December, fish activity in Ireland generally slows. Many species, especially coarse fish in lakes, become more lethargic and seek deeper, more comfortable refuges. Trout and salmon are focused on spawning upriver. However, the stable, cold, and dry weather, combined with the waning crescent moon, provides a window for dedicated anglers targeting specific cold water species. Considering all these factors, I'd give the general fishing forecast for Ireland on the 14th of December, 2025, a good to challenging rating. It won't be a day of frantic action, but the stable conditions and lack of harsh weather mean that prepared anglers with the right tactics will certainly find success, especially targeting pike in freshwater and cod, codling, flounder, and dabs in the sea. It's a day for patience, persistence, and precise technique. So, my friends, don't let the winter chill deter you. Grab your gear, bundle up, and head out there. I wish you all tight lines and absolutely no tangles. May your reels sing and your nets be heavy. If you found this forecast useful, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell so you never miss another video. And tell me in the comments below, what are your favorite winter fishing tactics in Ireland, and what are you hoping to catch this December? Share your wisdom and let's get a conversation going. Tight lines, everyone.